What's up everyone and welcome to my action figure review. Today we're looking at Transformers Titan's Return Autobot Infinitus and Sentinel Prime action figure. I am really excited about this Titan's Return lineup. I kind of missed out some figures on Combiner Wars, but it's all good, man. This one makes it for everything that I missed. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging first. As you can see, he comes with a window display. You can see the entire figure here, the guns that he comes with, collector's card with stats in the back, and a picture right here of Sentinel Prime with his head flying away. On this side, you see the same picture you see on the front, but maybe with a little bit more body over here. In the back, you see all the figures that come in this wave and so far are available. Okay, and some pictures of the figure that it transforms into. The ship mode, the train, and the robot mode. And some details over here, some history, warnings and labels in the bottom, and nothing else. Alright, let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what we got. Out of the box, and here he is, and tell you what, man, this guy looks badass. I'm really excited to do this review. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this guy. Let's start with his weapon. See that it's kind of a dual gun. You can either make it into one or two guns in both of his hands. Either or, whichever you guys like. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. Let's see here. Let me focus on this little dude right here. And let's see. There we go. Sweet. Look at that. Nice sculpt. I like the design on this one. Okay. It looks much better, in my opinion. It looks much better being on like this rather than having two guns in his hands. But you know, it's up to you. See that it didn't. It looks like the gun's painted, and so they did not paint this part. All right. That's pretty much it. I see that that's where the headmaster sits. We'll get to that part in a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and see. It comes with the instructions how to transform and the collector's card right here with stats in the back. Looks pretty cool. There we go. Alright, take a closer look at this guy now. Let me focus on his face. There we go. Sweet. Nice. I like that. I'm liking the designs on these Titans Return figures. They're pretty cool. This is an exact mold they would use for Astro Train. Because, you know, this guy does transform into a space shuttle kind of ship and then a train. So, anyways, let's see. The colors are very, very vibrant. I see that here. You may not see much in the video. It looks pretty cool. Okay. Let's take a closer look at his face. Let me focus on that. There we go. Nice. Now movement is very limited because of these traps that sticking out, but you can push them in and then you get some movement here, and then you press this little button right here and they pop right back up, which is pretty cool. I like that. And overall, I see that they've used less paint in these figures and more parts that are of the color rather than paint, because you know when you transform, paints do chip off and then scuffs and all that. So I like that. There's a really tiny Autobot logo right there. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. Okay, so on his shoulder, it moves all the way back, all the way in the front, side to side. There's a bicep swivel, single joint elbow, and wrist, I believe, because there you go. That's pretty much it. Okay, there's no waist swivel here. Legs go all the way up, all the way back, and side to side. There's some thigh swivel there, knee, and that's pretty much it for that. And then there's some foot movement right there. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let's take a look in the back. Looks cool. I see that's a little translucent cockpit where the headmaster sits. Okay, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and transform this guy and see what we got. Here he is in his shuttle mode. I'll tell you what, taking his head off was a workout. They did a pretty good job with this one compared to Galvatron. Let's go ahead and take a closer look here. Let's check out the details. Okay, see that it did put some coloring over here, it appears to me, and I really wish that they went with more details though. Coloring wise, that's what I meant. Looks pretty nice. Okay, all the joints attached nice and tight. I like that. And let's see here, look at that. Okay, it's pretty decent. See, here's the cockpit where the headmaster sits. Okay, now there's two way that I've seen. One, he sits here in this little cannon that goes on the side. Okay, and this little head transforms into this little dude. Okay, there's not much articulation, just same basic one. Up and down, all the way back, some knee, and then there's a little head that goes side to side. That's pretty much it. Okay, so this little guy sits right here. There we go. Okay, he fires this cannon. Look at that. Or you can leave him there. And hold on, I think I put it upside down. There you go. I think it goes this way. Yep, there you go. That's how he sits. I'm bad at this, but you guys get the idea. Or you can put him over here in the cockpit right here. Okay. I don't know why it's not closing, but what's going on here? Let's take a look. There we go. Alright. There we go. So this right here is the spaceship mode or space shuttle mode. Look at that. Okay. Pretty decent. Let's go ahead and see what the train mode looks like. Here he is in the train mode, and he looks pretty good. He looks decent. Although when I was transforming, I did notice some not paint issues, but they could have done something with the details. Let me show you. Let me bring it closer. Look at this. Now you see how they went with silver paint over here to give it a look of the wheels. They could have done the same over here, but they did not, which kind of sucks. So it just blends in, and I don't know. It's something that I'm not liking in this one, but overall it's pretty good. It's sturdy. It's decent. Longer than I expected. You know, or that's what she said. But yeah, you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and attach these guns. There we go. And then this one goes on this side. Alright. And then the little dude goes once again right here. Okay, let me put this down. And there you go. Let's close. Yep, there we go. So this is Astro Train. Yeah, no, Sentinel. And there we go. Alright, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. I really wish that they went with some paint on this guy, but alright, whatever. Here he is standing right next to Galvatron from the same series. Let's go ahead and check this out. He stands a little over 7 inches, and Galvatron, because of the crown, is at 7.5. Overall, I'm extremely pleased with this figure. I really wish they had done some more paint on this guy to maybe bring out the details. Alright, I would give this guy maybe about a solid 7 out of 10. I'm taking points off for paint and details. Alright, I really hope that this review was helpful, and if you have any questions or suggestions, please drop me a line. Any figures that you think are in the market you want me to review, let me know. And if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.